What's good, everybody? I'm trying to make this into a one take shot of a film. I just want to say Happy New Year's, everybody. I know 2020 already started off great. I know that 2020 wasn't as the year that everyone expected, and for a lot of us, it was the worst year. And we're just hoping that this year will be even better than last year. And I think that's not going to be too hard of a thing, but I just feel like no matter how bad a year is, it doesn't really matter. You just always gotta look at the positives because it's super easy to look at the negatives, and and that can just kind of cloud all of our accomplishments and things that we have done throughout the year. Like I really don't like bringing it up as much, but like I just feel like I have to get it out there as a form of therapy in a way. But like I would like to mention that during the beginning of this year, 2020, my mom passed away, and it wasn't due to COVID or anything like that. But it was just the fact that she was already sick way before COVID came in. So I literally had to watch someone die for almost a year. So by the time she passed away, that's when um, I lost a job, had to be locked down, and I'm just with my dad and stuff like that because I want to take care of him and like help him out with everything else that's happening in this house. It is kind of frustrating, like living with your parents, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's like a bad thing at all. If anything, I think it's like the best thing that ever happened because if I didn't move back in, I've probably been struggling somewhere out there on my own. And due to the lockdown, I made so many great friends online. I ran into my art mentor. I discovered the art community. I had a voice in the community. I talked to Ahmed Aldori and a lot of other top artists that I thought I will never be able to like talk to or even have like just a conversation with. And with this being done, it's always so easy to like just look at like, oh man, I'm broke. The stimulus check, I got barely nothing for it, so I need to figure out how I can make something work. So all the bad things that happen, you can. It's always gonna be fresh in your mind, but you always gotta remember the positives, like the best things that ever happened. Like I learned so much within this year, and I finally did like a recount of how long I've been studying for, and I found an old video where I started in 2018, so it's been like 2 years. So for anyone out there that is trying really, really hard to improve on their craft and stuff like that, you really got to take a step back and look at the accomplishments that you guys have made because I understand the frustration. I can paint something and it could be like in quicker time than I'm used to, and I have friends and outside forces telling me that's good, but in my head I already have like this preconceived bar of like what my work should look like compared to the professionals and stuff, which is super unrealistic, and I shouldn't be doing that. And I know you're not supposed to do that, but you end up being not happy because you're not where you are. You're not at the end goal. You want to be at the end goal, but like I feel like there's no such thing called an end goal. You're just gonna be at a higher level of the mountain, and it's not gonna be a mountain that everyone else can relate to. It's a mountain that it's only made for you. So, again, everything else in life, this is a marathon. It's your race, and you're not trying to outrun and beat anybody else. This is for yourself. So just look back on everything that you did in 2020, and even if you wasn't creating artwork or you weren't doing anything productive or whatever, just look back and think about all the accomplishments that you really had, and just try to aim for those improvements for this year. I'm not like a big fan of the like the new year, new me thing type of thing because it's really easy to fall off of it because you haven't built a habit around it in the first place. like I'm trying to lose weight or something, and I go to the gym, but I'm not very consistent at it because I haven't built that keystone habit of keeping up with it. So I go for the first week or so, and then I crash out and I have like McDonald's or whatever, and I just let everything else go to shit. It's super easy to do that, and you shouldn't feel too bad about it because you haven't built it into a habit or you haven't made that into routine. So um, I like to say good luck to you, everyone that follows my channel and subscribes. And also want to let you guys know I have a Discord channel. It's up. It's very new, very fresh, but we're still trying to build a community and have it grow. But I just wanted to make this kind of personal video to help encourage you guys to always look at your improvements and try not to harp on the unsatisfactory of not being where you want to be, because I understand how hard it is to strive for something and not get it, and you really put your all into, and this might be your first time putting your all into something and not seeing a end result. But trust me, guys, you are doing so much better than you were yesterday because you're trying to do something today about it. And that's why I just keep saying that, because, honest to God, I dicked around for like years, and I didn't get anywhere. But the fact that you wake up the next day and you're still trying, and that makes all the difference. So, Happy New Year, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.